young child, you're at home, you got your friends, you got the school, you got everything, you got everything you know around you, and it's all nice and comfortable because you found your place. Then your dad walks in and says, "Hey, got a new job, we're going to New York, cool, thanks, bye." And you're just like, "Oh man, now I gotta move," and you're just trying to figure out, okay, I gotta move, so I gotta make all new friends, I gotta get in a whole new school system. So that's definitely gonna be scary for you, but there's definitely the small things you take is the things that make it a lot easier. Now, if somebody said to you, "You're moving right now, what are three things you gotta take with you?" That's something really hard to think off at the top of your head. Personally, for me, there are these three things that probably couldn't live without if I moved. Number one, my laptop, and I'll explain why later. Number two, my bed. And number three, my photo album. Because it's the simple things in life that make home really feel like home. For starters, what I said was my laptop. And you're probably thinking, "Oh, your laptop, so you can just do whatever on there, play your little games or whatever." Not exactly. I have my laptop because my laptop is my way to connect to people, so when you do move away from everyone else, you can still feel connected in a way through things such as like Facebook or Twitter or video cam, or like Skype calls or such things like that. Also, it's just my laptop for me. It's just I have all of my personal stuff on there. I have just like a bunch of other things on there, and it has all my schoolwork on there. So, while I have my laptop just for personal gains like that. My second thing that I said I would bring is my bed. And you're probably thinking a little bit to yourself, like, "Why would you bring your bed?" I could probably think of some other things you could I can bring instead of a bed. Like, you can just get a new one. Well, the thing for me is something that really hits home to me. It was like when I know I'm home is when I'm in my bed. You spend a lot of time in your bed. You sleep there. You hang out with friends there. Like say you're watching a movie in your room. You're laying on your bed. It's probably the one place you spend the most in your house that you don't even realize. And nothing, nothing will really kind of make it feel like you're home than you are in your bed. So say you take your bed to your new place, while everything else can feel different. At least you can sleep the same way you did before, because you're back on the thing, or at least for me, the thing that reminds you the most of home. And the third thing that I was going to bring is my photo album. And you're probably thinking, well, you can have your photo album on your computer, so what's the point of that? These are the photos that were, before I had a computer, or before we can put that stuff on there. I got a lot of personal photos of just like, with family, friends, coworkers, stuff like that. You got like, I don't know if your parents do this, but I'm one of 4 children, so I got my brother's graduation picture, my second oldest brother's graduation picture. In the middle is my parents' wedding picture, and then my high school graduation picture, college I'm going soon, and my sisters, who I think are elementary school graduation pictures on there. And they keep getting updated through every major event. And it's like things like that, the pictures when my sister was born, my uncle's wedding, my cousin's funeral, just all stuff like that that really hits close to home. And it's like I said, it's like little things like that, like you could be in a new place, but you have the pictures just randomly sorted throughout the house of your family. It's really gonna feel like home for you. And those are some things you really can't live without. So, the next time, or not the next time, but God forbid, people, you guys are, some people here might live at home, or you may go back home after school for a little bit, and your parents, come up to you and be like, "Hey, I just got a new job, we're going somewhere else," and you go with them. Try to think in your head, and think about it hard. Just don't think about quickly these things, but think about it long and hard. What are the 3 things you definitely can't